Welcome back, Luigi's Mansion Part 2. How about that cold ending last time, huh, guys?
What do you mean? Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Nothing.
Get it?
This guy's funny.
Nothing.
Wow, Alan, you're wearing the same shirt from last episode. It hasn't been a long time since we recorded.
I guess so much. It's been 2 years. 10 years at least.
Taking that shirt off.
Well, fuck off.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
What are your guys' favorite agenda anime memes? I think 10 years at least is probably up there for me.
My favorite agenda anime?
Anime like opinions. I'll give you probably the best example. I've been very deep into One Piece Twitter at the moment.
I'm so sorry.
And, man, the fucking
Me too.
Mihawk agendas are fucking hilarious.
Fraud Hawk?
Dude, no, it's in a good way. It's okay. It's either he's a Vista victim, like Whitebeard's vice captain or whatever, or it's Shanks has a sword, therefore he is a swordsman. Therefore, Mihawk is stronger than Shanks because he is the strongest swordsman. And like they showed like it's like. There's like a scene where like Roger has a sword and is like, There's just like this heavily edited like Baki meme that looks like Mihawk. It's so fucking funny.
I saw
it gets me every time.
I saw a Shanks agenda meme during the whole like fraud de-snitch thing that was just him
good old rat Shanks.
It's the one that's the crying Luffy. I still have the Gorosei.
I do remember that one. That's a classic. But anytime like a new character gets introduced and it's just like a silhouette of them with a sword, it's just somebody captioning it with, "Is that a sword?" It's the funniest goddamn thing I've seen in my life, and it gets me every goddamn time.
Is the stupid argument the fact that he's not a Yonko and therefore can't be the strongest because Shanks is a Yonko or some shit like that? I thought the whole point is the fact that he doesn't even have a crew. He's like a one-man vampire.
Well, that would be
man.
like why he isn't a Yonko. It's because he doesn't have like influence technically.
He just is
like a crew to watch land. Yeah, he just.
I almost dropped a really crazy spoiler, and then I was like, I better not say that.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Yeah, hold on, I'll message it to you.
Yeah.
I
have a feeling I know what you're gonna say. Let me see. I won't say it. Yeah. well, yeah. yeah. You know.
Yeah.
I did forget about that detail, but you know, it's fine. Hi boys, how are we doing again? It's been exactly 20 minutes since I've said that. We're still doing great.
I'm doing wonderful, man.
Doing peachy. So Luigi's Mansion has been on the screen for about 25 minutes.
If I
it
had
sure has. I want to replay it.
Second time I've mentioned it.
Second time you've mentioned wanted to replay it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, baby.
And if I
you actually script out these episodes in advance, and it's just the same two bullet
points. If I had a nickel for every time we did one of these over a Dodd Man essay, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but boy, is it crazy. It's happened twice.
Let's make it a third time. Fuck it.
Super Mario Sunshine next, baby.
Let's go!
Best game all time. Oh, man.
Very true.
It's not even just going to be like any tangents. It's just going to be Pop just getting progressively more angry.
Don't worry, boys. I'll record my next playthrough since I play it yearly for some reason.
Why do you torture yourself like this?
I don't know why you do this.
There's so many.
I don't know either.
There's so many better games to play like on a yearly basis, like Wind Waker.
There sure are, man.
Which you can now do easily
on the Nintendo Switch too.
That's true.
Well, it's the GameCube version, so Triforce Quest.
It is what it is.
I never thought the Triforce Quest was too bad. Especially if you get like all the treasure charts.
I never beat the GameCube version, so honestly, I don't have that association with it. I only have like the Wii U version to go off of. I guess I could play the GameCube version now.
I mean, it's not great. It's not.
No Swift Sail is kind of a hard hit.
Kind of rough, yeah. That's pretty true.
And also, I don't know. I don't know if this is the popular opinion, but like, just the Wii U version just looks so good, man. Like that shading on just like on everything.
It does look very good.
Brighter, which I think works well for cell shading. I think
the original still looks great, though.
I mean, it is.
I think of all the games that needed like an HD remaster, that one's probably the last one.
Yeah, I mean, between that and like Paper Mario, both of those, like Thousand Year Door, I don't think either of them really needed it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Twilight Princess, I
think,
think,
about it.
looks great in its HD remake. Although, oddly, it doesn't look that much different from, like, just emulating it at a higher res.
It's just,
which is surprising.
It's a definitive edition. It's not really like a overhaul the same way like Wind Waker was, because I'm not going to say Twilight Princess doesn't have much wrong with it, because it definitely does, but...
I mean, Twilight Princess would take way longer to do. Wind Waker's got, what, 4 dungeons? 5?
Yeah, 4, and then whole Triforce quest thingy.
And like, they cut like 3 of the Wind Waker dungeons to splice them into Twilight Princess.
Yeah, just chucked them into Twilight Princess.
Wait, which ones?
Forget which ones.
I think Arbiter's Grounds was originally meant for Wind Waker. I mean, I know that the reason Twilight Princess has like an insane amount of dungeons is because all the ones they didn't finish in time for Wind Waker, they just put in that.
Okay. That's pretty based. That's pretty cool. I've never beaten that game, by the way.
Twilight Princess? Yeah, me neither. I've never actually finished it.
I am playing through it on my Steam Deck. It's probably the best, I'm not even joking, way to do it, just because of I can take it with me anywhere, because that game
Are you playing it in HD?
Yeah, it's the HD version, because I can stick it up with the way you play it. With the Steam Deck controls, you have like the gyro that's built right into it, which Steam Deck gyro might be the best gyro I've ever used on a controller, which is crazy.
How does it run on the deck?
Flawlessly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would anticipate it would.
Completely.
Actually, I might have it on my deck. I can check, but
I'm such a fan of the way it handles like any sort of motion controls, because if for those who don't have it, every time you enable it, it only will turn the controller when you actually have your thumb on the right joystick.
On the pad thingy, or just on the joystick? What is like the little touchpad for? It's like a mouse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a trackpad.
Yeah, okay. Got it. I don't know. The beginning of Twilight Princess turns me off. It takes too fucking long, man. Anytime I'm like, shit, man, I should play this game. It looks cool. I just saw a video about it. It looks cool.
It is a fun game.
You just have to sit through 3 hours.
It's a bit long, man.
Dude, I have to wrangle goats twice before I can play the game, man.
It's better on the HD version than it is on the GameCube and Wii versions, I think. I don't know if it speeds it up, but it just makes it just so much easier to do.
You should never play the Wii version, for any reason.
If you have the Wii U version, I don't see why you would. I don't know, man. It's just, I always try to get into it, but then you don't get the sword for like 3 hours. You don't get to the first dungeon until like 5
even then,
hours,
the first dungeon is so fucking lame.
It's pretty boring, yeah.
No, but you fight the monkey.
He's cool. I like him. It's just
Malamart's dope, though.
Yeah, I don't think you get to there before the first dungeon,
like
right?
10 hours in, Yeah, Malamart's in Hyrule, in the castle town, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I honestly think that Ocarina of Time's like beginning section is probably like as close to like as perfect as like a Zelda in that style could go.
You could kind of say that about Ocarina of Time as a whole, to be fair.
Hello, IGN.
I feel like they nailed the formula the first time, and then after that, they were like, okay, we got to change things up, and then every time they changed something up, and it just didn't work as well as it should have.
Yeah. I mean, I think Majora's Mask works with what they were trying to do. I think
Majora is the unique case. I think Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, while I like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, have a number of flaws that I think make them not perfectly executed.
That's fair. I think I've heard people complain about not enough dungeons in Majora, but I feel like the game would be really annoying if there were more.
Yeah, but I think Majora is pretty close to perfect.
Yeah,
that's also not the point of that game is to do a shit ton of dungeon hopping. That's
what I meant when I said Ocarina tried to do something and then everything else tried and then kind of fucked it up. Majora isn't trying to be another Ocarina of Time. Whereas Wind Waker, Twilight Princess
Princess is trying to be another fucking Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, Twilight Princess wants to be Ocarina of Time real bad.
No, it literally it's not even it is. It's just straight up darker. The actual sequel to it. I mean, I know Majora's is, but it's in the same version of Hyrule. It's basically this.
I mean, so is Wind Waker though.
Yeah, but at least it looks different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I actually really like what Wind Waker did with the Ocarina of Time connections. It's very much like it's there,
Yes,
but
I
it's
agree.
not like
But it's
in your.
not-
It's not like
yeah.
in your face. Like it very much is more Zelda lore and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I don't know.
It doesn't really matter till the end of the game at all. And even
I
then,
would
it
say
doesn't
Wind
really
Waker-
matter.
I mean, Wind Waker is still probably my favorite Zelda game, just because I like the story and the world the most.
That's valid. That's valid.
Also, Toon Link is my goat.
Yeah,
I
I
love
love that little dude. I will still never play Spirit Tracks, I don't think. or
I do.
finish
I
Phantom
just wish they
Hourglass.
would revisit that concept of like not
The
having
water?
like a chosen one or like a prophesized
Oh,
hero.
yeah.
Like Toon
He's
Link is
a
just
guy.
That
he's
guy.
just some kid. He like wants he wants to save his sister.
Yeah.
And he's there.
He's just a guy.
I know
He's just
the like
courageous little guy.
the timeline reasons that they just bullshit together was that the hero basically got yoinked from that timeline after he either died to Ganon or something like that. I forget the implications.
No,
of what
it's the adult timeline, which is Link like went forward in time, defeated Ganondorf,
Yeah.
and then went back to live out his time.
Mhm.
So that timeline has no link in it. Period.
Mhm.
Yeah. Which is why the hero can't reincarnate.
I wonder if there was like a concept of what if the hero actually did reincarnate and there's just an actual Link somewhere that's in like this world, and then this little this little shit just kind of showed up and just was like, nope, I'm gonna be that guy.
He just already
Well, I
had
think the
Master
King of
Sword.
Red Lions says like something when you get the
Yeah, I
third
think
pearl. He says,
says,
like the
there
hero's
is no
spirit
hero
is
or
like
something.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah, like
And
there
you
is
find-
no hero or some shit like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I don't. The fucking Zelda timeline thing has always pissed me off because it's
Yep,
very
me too.
stupid. It's very stupid and doesn't make sense.
And it breaks with
I
Breath
mean, the
of the Wild
hero
and
and
Tears.
child timelines make sense.
Correct. I mean, I guess so.
It's the fallen one that pisses me off because like both adult and child timelines like can happen and still make sense, right? Like he can beat Ganondorf in the adult timeline, go back in time, live out his childhood, and then you've created like a multiverse. But it's one Link throughout both timelines. If Link dies at any point, then the other two can't happen.
Correct.
So like what the fuck?
And then you also gotta ask, it's like, how does the Link die? Does Ganondorf kill the Link, or does he die to some random
Yeah.
like Octorok or something?
Dies to a fucking moblin, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. It's just
It's
not
so
well
silly.
thought out. And then they try to cram the new games in there, and you're like, okay.
I
dude,
am
come
a
on.
really big
What are you
fan of
doing?
when people are like, "Oh, like Breath of the Wild is the thing that like reunites all the timelines." I'm like, "How the
Dude,
fuck does that
man.
work?"
Fuck off,
I
dude.
feel like if there was a timeline convergence, we would have played it. Oh wait, we did. It was Hyrule Warriors Deluxe.
That game is gas. Do not shit talk.
That's
my
not
goat.
that's
I
not
love
talking
that
shit.
game.
That's not talking shit. That's
I fucking love that game. I'm not gonna lie. It is very.
Isn't there a new one
cheesy
coming
and
out?
Okay. No, I don't like the Breath of the
You don't
Wild
like the Breath of the Wild one?
because it is just worse. It is like it's just clunkier and bad and
Yeah.
worse. Much like Fire Emblem Warriors was also not very good.
Oh, did you ever play the fucking? It's like Fire Emblem Tokyo Sessions. The like.
I have not, but I do own it actually.
Okay.
if you wanted to play a Fire
Um,
Emblem Persona game, just wait for the next one to come out.
True.
I think it. Yeah, that game is more like a SMT game than a Fire
Yeah.
Emblem game. I'm pretty sure. Like I think it's just like a classic RPG versus like a strategy game at all. Like I think you just have a party and battle monsters. I think that's all it is.
Isn't that great that that's like the only Fire Emblem game to release on the Wii U, if I'm not mistaken?
Is it?
Fire Emblem Warriors? So it didn't it?
No, that was Switch.
No shit, you're right. It was, wasn't it? That was like
Lord, you're
2018.
fucking speed running this shit. You've already got 5.
Yeah. Look, man, I played this game enough
Zooming.
times. I know where to go. I know where to fucking go, man. Have you ever seen like the any percent speedrun for this game?
I don't
You
think so.
just like
Oh, Summer
uh,
Games done quick, by the way, going on right now.
ooh, what's going on? Oh shit!
Yeah,
Can
it's
you
right
look
now.
up, see if there's any fun games there. I always look for like specific series. Like, I just
Same.
look to see if there's like Mario ones or Fire Emblem ones.
Oh, they're doing Super Metroid right now, which is
Hey,
a shame
yo.
because I would love to watch that.
Hey, look, man, you just watch the VOD. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the any percent run for this game is I forget exactly where, but somewhere on the like second floor, like where you fight Neville and what have you. You like clip into the wall and walk on top of the ceiling and can just fall into the final area. So it's like a 7 minute
Oh, I have
speedrun
seen
or
that
something.
before.
It's fucking ridiculous. There's like strategies called like skew based on like the angle that Luigi is skewed at. It's so fucking stupid, but I love it. Like I love
shit like that in
that.
speedrunning, man.
Dude, like when they start getting mathematical with it, it's the best.
Oh, dude, like all the like bottle glitches and Ocarina of Time speedruns are
Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, he clipped out of the world.
Hello,
shit,
YouTube.
Man, he no clipped again, and holy shit. Holy shit. Or sorry, wrong warped. I used the wrong term.
Sorry, boys. I
Holy
put the
shit.
wrong hex value in.
The sun's rays hit his computer at the wrong angle.
Oh my god.
It is really funny because you're gonna get my audio from that, Alan, and I just kept talking. I was like, oh, there I go.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure
That's
we'll
gonna
be
be
cutting
fun
out.
to
I was just gonna edit in a bleep.
Yeah, no, I love mathematical speedrun shit where you need like
Yeah.
an actual fucking degree to understand this shit. Like, I'm trying to think what other games are like that. I think
Man, I've been
well,
itching to
Pokemon-
replay
well,
Ocarina
no.
of Time, man.
Pokemon is kind of you just bash your head into the wall and you're like, okay, this
And pray.
stat threshold, yeah. You're like, okay, this stat threshold will work if I get exactly 0 misses and also he doesn't heal and also I don't crit and also this stat drop doesn't happen. It's just like mashing A for the entire run. And I have to get this exact Nidoran in Pokemon Fire Red. It's very interesting.
You should play one of those
I feel
like Yu-Gi-Oh games, either for the DS or the PSP, on stream, and then you'll really understand what true pain and terror feels like.
What is that?
It's just let's see, what's one that you would actually like? Probably Tag Force on like PSP, which is like an RPG where they like kind of chuck you into the Yu-Gi-Oh GX school, and there's a bunch of like tournaments and stuff like that. And
Are you just playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that what it is?
for the most part, yeah. But there's like you earn
a
money by
third-rate
doing a bunch of
duelist.
stuff. You get some booster packs, so you get to deal with RNG. You know, get the real experience.
Fuck yeah! Did
Now-
you ever? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say no scalpers in this world, so you can't deal with any real world implications. There's also not a housing crisis. Capitalism seems to work in this game economy, but you know,
So I can't make money, is what you're saying. So
yeah, there's no YouTuber,
point.
TikTok, or
Okay,
side
got
quest
it.
to
All right,
overinflate.
and just like that, I'm out. Have you ever played, Alan, specifically the Yu-Gi-Oh game on like PS2 era, Duelist of the Roses, where all the characters are in like the War of the Roses setting?
I never played it, but I have seen plenty of gameplay footage of it. It's very strange.
It's really fucking fun.
I-
It is not Yu-Gi-Oh at all, but it's really fun.
There's a game I have on GameCube, which I don't know why the fuck I bought it as a kid. It was like $2 at GameStop, called the Yu-Gi-Oh! The False-Bound Kingdom, which is basically like, I'm not even joking, it's like Fire Emblem Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not good.
That sounded fire.
No.
Yeah, all the
very
words
good.
you said
you have to-
sounded good.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
look up maybe it's more fire if you play it with the tab button, if you know what I'm saying, but
It's just very slow.
the animations are so unbelievably bad, and
Yeah.
like it's just not Yu-Gi-Oh, so that like it's just so confusing. I'm not against like
Yeah.
changing up the formula, but at a certain point it's like,
Yeah,
Man.
like in the game I'm referencing, it is still like Yu-Gi-Oh card battles, but like it's like a grid. Like you place your card and move your card along like the fucking like 10 by 10 grid or whatever, and
Yeah.
there's like terrain and shit. It's like instead of like setting up a terrain with a card or something like that, you just like battle on that, and there's like priority and shit. It's insane, honestly. It's fucking crazy. It's a crazy game. It's really fucking fun though, especially because all the characters are like speaking in like English accents.
Oh, is it dubbed?
Like it's not voice acted.
Okay.
It's just like the text is like it has like English mannerisms in it because they're supposed to be like the guys. Like I think Yugi's name is like Yugi Tudor.
Oh,
That's incredible.
I thought you were going to tell me they got Dan Green and Eric Stewart into a booth and had them just do English accent voices of their characters.
That would also be
Yeah.
great.
And then it's like Seto Rosencrantz or some shit like that. But they still look exactly the same, just in different
Seto
outfits.
Rosencrantz sounds like a
Dude,
Nazi.
it's so fucking funny, dude. He kind of does. He probably is. Let's
I'm
be
just a
honest.
blue eyes white dragon.
Pause.
Versus the dark magician. Huh?
Versus the red eye black dragon.
Oh.
That game is really fucking fun. It's really stupid, but it's really fucking fun.
Do you know there's an archetype of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that is just Star Wars with lollies? It's just anime girls just with Star Wars. I'm
Wait,
not
which
joking.
one?
Do you think this is a joke? I'm not
Wait,
joking.
what's the name? I might know it. What's the name?
Cosmo.
Sounds really
Cosmo, like,
familiar.
and Wanda?
I think it's with a
like-
K, but
Okay.
yeah.
No, like if it's like a set of cards that like play off of each other, they'll have like honorific in front of it. Like what's Jaden's thing?
Elemental heroes.
Yeah, it'll be like Elemental Hero X, Elemental Hero Y, kind of thing, and they'll all kind of like not all, but like they'll coordinate with each other, a little bit. So there's stuff like that.
They
It's
they
like
call them
they're-
archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's
Yeah.
that's like the defining trait of like the game for the past like 20
Decks.
something years. It's like is the only reason why it probably still exists.
They're good. Yeah, I think that's like a good thing. So you can actually like build a deck that works with each other.
And
But then
boy, oh
usually
boy,
some of them will have like effects that can work outside of that deck as well.
every now and then
The
I just get
overall
into like sprees where it's just like, okay, I guess I'm just in pure Yu-Gi-Oh phase. I play a modded version of Master Duel, which basically takes the game offline. That's an offline client that it's just a simple EXE, but it gives you all the cards, and you basically just play with like a bunch of dueling AI against like top like 500 decks, which is great because the rank experience in Yu-Gi-Oh is just garbage, and I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, I'm so beyond the point of knowing what the fuck is happening in that game. I cannot play anymore.
That would actually be a good way to actually try it out, so that you can like not only see the new shit, but you can just play with your old cards and old decks without feeling like overwhelmed.
Actually hit me up with that mod. Like I'm kind of interested.
That could
I
actually
fuck with
there's a challenge run that people do where it's basically they give you like a folder of like a bunch of like the decks that all like the basically that the anime characters use, or at least in like I think it was the game is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. That's another game you can buy on Steam for like money. Don't play that. It's not bad, but it's like it's kind of clunky. It's a little slow. But Master Duel
Is
like
every Yu-Gi-Oh game bad? Is that what I'm realizing here?
well, this one actually has
Kind of.
card games in it, so at least it tried.
You know, fair enough.
But in Master Duel,
do you
there's a
remember-
challenge that you could do where you basically make one deck and you have to like basically beat the like 20 to 30 like anime decks of like the original anime or the GX run or like 5Ds.
That sounds sick.
And you could probably do it
down
in
to
like
try that.
an hour to like 2 hours, or if you really want to just I'm gonna try 5. It's fun, man.
Okay.
And the animations are
I'm down.
sick. Like it's a good smooth like thing. I'll give you a link to it. It's really easy to set up.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. Were you into like online Yu-Gi-Oh in like 2010? Were you
Like
at that point, or
dueling
did you not
network
have a computer?
type shit. Yeah.
Oh, you fucking know! Yes, that was my shit. It was awful. It was a horrible experience, but it was so fun.
So like when
Because-
you're playing the video games, like the game master, it's all like it's automated, right? So it knows the rules.
are in the game. Yeah.
This is just like playing it on like tabletop simulator, but it's like in Flash and like stuff. But it was cool. It was good, man. Everybody broke the rules.
Yeah, you had to trust people to know the rules and trust people to be able to read the card effect. Two things that did not happen. But that
because
was my
5D's
shit, man.
era Yu-Gi-Oh was like the first time that like Yu-Gi-Oh text ended up being like an essay that you had to essentially like digest, and it's like, what the fuck does any of this garbage mean? Like shooting Quasar Dragon. Oh man, that's
Dude,
that is.
I remember like I think Stardust Dragon or something had an effect where it could like come back to the field, or maybe it was the one you just said. One of those like dragons could like respawn basically, and everyone did not know how the card worked because it was like an extremely specific circumstance in which it could come back, but it was never what people said it was.
Yeah,
I forget exactly how
it was
worked,
Stardust Dragon because I play a Stardust Dragon whenever I do my 5D shit. It's every time a monster on your opponent's side activates an effect, or actually any effect period, you can negate the effect with Stardust Dragon, and then the next turn, he comes back to the field.
Yeah.
With your big boy brain, you might be able to process this a little bit better than you were at the age of 10.
Yeah. But yeah, it was
Speak for yourself,
kind
brother.
of a fucking disaster. And then you'd have to like teach some people how to do math because you're like, yeah, you lost 800 life points, and they subtract like 600, and you're like, hold on,
Something
No,
about this ain't right.
I'm pretty sure 3,300 minus 800 is not 2,700. I don't know, but
The math's not
I'm
mathing.
pretty sure that's not how that works, man.
Yo, tiny Luigi.
Little baby Luigi. That power up fucking sucks, man. You can't do anything while it's on. You can't use your vacuum.
I was gonna say I don't think it's a power up. I think it's a
Power down, sorry.
Yeah.
Or hindrance. I don't know what to
Can't
call
be
it.
the mini mushroom from New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, that was my shit. I was a bigger fan of that than the big mushroom, to be honest.
Oh, but the mobility, man. There's a
what's the reason it came back?
True.
well,
There's a reason it originated in Mario Party 7 or 6, was it? I don't remember. One of those.
actually it might have been like 4 or
Was
5.
that
It was a
the
GameCube one.
Yeah, it was like, well, yeah, it was somewhere between 4 to 7, which I believe all came out before New Super Mario Bros. Or at least close.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that was the first game with a mini mushroom, I'm pretty sure. And those bastards co-opted it. What is
So, boys.
your guys' yeah, what's up?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what are your feelings about New Super Mario Bros. As a whole?
Like just
I'm pretty
specifically the
negative.
DS game or like the franchise?
No, like the whole thing.
It's fine.
pretty
It's like
negative
the
on it.
blandest thing ever.
I
It's like
the
asking me
only
how do I
one-
feel about plain bread.
The only one worth playing is the Wii one, and then they're all the same.
I like the DS one.
Yeah, but it's just the Wii one, but worse. Because
Yeah.
it is on a DS.
I think
Yeah,
it's
but
like
that's true of all of them. They're all the same game.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'd rather it exist than not exist, if that makes any sense. Like I'd rather have that over nothing. But they're the most
I
like
guess.
milk warm like 2D Mario
Yeah.
experiences, which I haven't played Wonder yet. I need to because I've been told that
You should.
is
It's
so
it's
fun.
probably my favorite Switch game. I was talking about this with Leanne like a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I fuck with it heavy. I ended up 100%ing it. It's a great time.
I 100%
Great.
It's
one
probably
of
the
them.
best 2D Mario game, to be honest with you.
I'd probably say that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of old 2D games, to be
Yeah.
honest, so I wouldn't really...
I'd have a very hard time telling you which is better than that.
Yeah. It's a definite pick up and play type of thing, and there's like 80 fucking characters.
That
So.
certainly helps too.
It's a good time.
I still got to get used to the fact that they sent my boy Charles to the Shadow Realm and recast everybody.
They
That's
sure did, man.
Yeah. I don't know what the vibe is there. Like, I understand why they would want to move on, because he ain't gonna
Yeah.
be doing this that much longer. Let's just be honest with ourselves.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: his birthday is one day before mine.
Hell yeah. Say the exact date right now.
Mine or his?
We'll figure it out.
oh, just
That's
say
kind of
Charles,
the
is then
same
it's a 50-50.
True. So, yeah, I mean, like, he's not going to be doing this forever.
Yeah.
It seems like they kind of just, like, blindsided him, though.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
feel like they
the
could have
bad
given
part.
him a bit more of a heads up.
But that's also, like, the least surprising thing from Nintendo ever.
Yeah.
They're kind of like use you and then you're done kind of thing.
Yeah.
The biggest thing that kind of upset me about that whole situation isn't even like the fact that, because like Charles, I think is like approaching 80, if I'm not mistaken. He's up there.
Yeah, I think so.
They
He's
got
pretty
rid of
old.
the woman who was the voice of Peach and Toad for like 15 years, and she's like in her like 50s, maybe early 60s. She still had some like.
Well, the thought was if they're
Yeah,
gonna
but-
recast Mario, you gotta recast
slate the
everybody.
whole
I was
thing.
gonna say you don't typically
start
see them
over.
recast like one character.
Sonic.
It would
Like,
feel
major
weird if
franchise.
only
Yeah, Sonic. They always do the entire cast.
except for
With the
they
exception
wipe
of Mike
everybody.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but he
if they, like-
re-auditioned though.
Okay.
Yeah,
But if they if it was like, oh, only Mario and Luigi sound weird, why is this? And then it would
Yeah.
just stick out more. So like, I understand trying to just wiping it clean, and then they hired young people that are gonna be around forever.
I guess that kind of makes
So,
sense,
like,
but it's also too like between N64, GameCube, and Wii. I think like the Bowser voices changed, and some of the
It's because
other.
it changed if Bowser had a voice.
Yeah.
It's because they did something different with him every game.
Yeah,
He
because in
only-
Sunshine they
I
turned him
think
into
he-
a DreamWorks villain.
Yeah, and then
I will
he,
say
like,
though, that's one of my favorite portrayals of Bowser.
dude, I fucking love it. It sounds so stupid.
Yeah,
Junior, that's actually not your mom.
Why is he so fucking big in the bathtub and then they fall down and he's normal?
I don't know,
Like,
but I love it.
Kamek.
it's very
Kamek was somewhere.
Where the fuck is he? Or
He didn't get
Yeah, I
a
don't
model for
remember.
that game.
Yeah, true.
He's just in the
No
background.
Magic Koopas. What was I gonna say?
What I was gonna ask you guys:
Yeah.
Gen 5 remakes, because man, they are being not subtle about that.
Well, like it's gonna happen, right? When's the next
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon Presents? Isn't it soon?
It's in a couple
there a
weeks,
soon
but I
one?
would think they would just basically spend the entire time just begging and pleading for you to buy
Well-
Legends Z.
Well, they will. That they will, but they might drop it in at the end,
Yeah,
just like as a little thing.
Which is weird because if you go back a few years ago, the remake for Gen 4 happened to correspond with Legends Arceus, but this is
Yeah.
this is in
Yeah.
Kalos not saying this has to happen, but like I'm
Yeah,
scared
I
of
see
what
what
a
you're
Gen
saying.
5 remake would look like, knowing what Gen 4's was.
Okay, like on its face, Gen 4 remakes were fine. They just were too faithful. That was honestly
Yeah.
the only part that made it not fun. Like it ran well, the art style was fine. It's not really what you play a Pokemon game for anyway.
But
Well,
I mean,
there
it's
was
like I
no-
said to you, you play the remakes to experience the region brought up to modern standards, not to like experience
Not
it in a
brought back
faithful
to
way.
Gen 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because at that
all
point,
they
like,
did-
I'm just gonna replay Platinum. I have no reason to
Yeah.
play this.
Because, like, the bad art style only sticks out because they just made the same game. And they
Yeah.
picked the worst version of the game.
That's the other
For
thing. They
some
didn't even
reason.
base it on Platinum. They based it on Diamond and Pearl, which are
Yeah.
fucking mid.
It's because... did you know those games were made by the people that made the fucking 3D Zelda games?
I
by the way?
did, yeah.
I did
Yeah.
not know that.
It's,
Oh,
Grezzo.
Grezzo, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
they make
yeah.
some, like, Mario Golf now, too, or something. Or some... I don't know. They make something else.
I mean, they
But
were
yeah,
they were
it's
busy with
like-
that Echoes of Wisdom too, so they've been.
It's true. I never
I still
really
haven't
heard
played
about that game. I guess it was mid because I never heard anything about
Yeah.
it. So...
I just recently saw an interview with the goat himself, Hideki Kamiya, from our boy, and he basically was like just said that that was one of the best games he's played in recent years because it was just so different of like the Zelda formula.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
valid. I can see that.
This boo's giving you the damn runaround, huh?
Yeah, they do that.
Bomeo.
I think what was I trying to say? I need to replay the Link's Awakening remake now because
Oh yeah, now that it runs well.
buffed it on Switch. Yeah, now that it runs at a consistent frame rate.
That would be the.
I heard it
Mhm.
runs very well on Switch too, and that was
Yeah.
kind of the only bad thing about it is that it ran like shit.
It wasn't like horrible most of
It
the
just-
time, but man, when it chugged, it chugged.
Yeah, the funny part was that it never like got that low. It's just that it was always very high and then it would just get low like
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Like no matter it would just happen. There was no really rhyme or reason to it at all. And I think that was kind of the big issue is it just slammed
Yeah.
into a wall instantly.
And
I
like
will
that-
say, I'm sorry, go ahead, Alan.
I was gonna say that game too. Also, like in comparison with like BDSP, that's a pretty faithful remake to the original Game Boy. But that art style is just so unique and like
It works
it
so
works.
well.
But
I
like the
love
chibi
it.
stuff, man, I don't know. Just something about.
Oh my
those...
god, it looked good.
I don't know. I think they,
sorry, when I say the chibi stuff, I mean like the Link's Awakening remake. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even think
'Cause
that's
he
not even
looks like-
chibi. Those they look like toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, same idea though. I was about to actually use that same comparison. I think it works because he looks like a toy and not like a gnome. I don't know. They look weird. There's something off about the models. Like when it's like the overview, like pulled out bird's eye view, looks fine. When they zoom in for like a dialogue scene, it looks fucked up. Something is wrong.
And the weird thing,
What's the new Pokemon trading card for like expansion
CCG1?
for Black and White?
Fuck, dude, I don't fucking know. Like the booster packs.
Yeah, Black Bolt and
no
White
idea.
Flare. That's what it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow. That at
Yeah,
all.
sorry. I was just like, because people
Sorry,
thought the
for
reason they've
scalping.
been tweeting about Black and White, yeah, that was because of those booster packs. And I was like, I imagine they're probably doing the booster packs to promote the game, if anything.
Yeah, they don't need to tweet about it for those to sell.
Yeah.
They know that. Yeah, I don't think they've ever mentioned N ever. So just kidding. He was in that one music video a few years ago. But I think I don't know. I think it might happen. I don't think it'll. I think Legends is too close for it to happen at the same time again.
Yeah.
Because doesn't that game come out in like this year, right?
it is this year. I forget when the release is. It is this
I think
year.
it's holiday this year.
And it's on Switch
I don't know if
One.
they like put a date on it.
It's on Switch 2
Yeah.
as well. It's
Yeah,
got
no,
an enhanced
yeah.
version, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I am getting the Switch 2 version for
Oh,
sure. Well, I mean, I have one. Why wouldn't I? But yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic about that game. I don't really know what to feel.
I'm a
about
little worried, but I'm with you. I'm optimistic.
I don't understand how the game is gonna work only in the one town. Like, are you not gonna run out of shit to do? Like,
I mean,
I don't
they'll
know. I
have to
also
figure
don't
something
understand
because
the
like
battles.
that Pokedex has like at least probably 400. If it's assuming it's like because Kalos had like 400 something
600,
Pokemon
I think. Kalos
Yeah,
had more than 400, I'm pretty sure.
in the regional.
I think regional dex was like 400.
Was it? Oh, okay.
But at the time,
it
that
was
was
that it had like 3 different 150 dexes. It was interesting.
yeah, because that was the biggest one at the time. In fact, I think it actually
Yeah.
still is, if I'm not mistaken.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, because they started like weaning back on the regional dexes after that.
Yeah. Well, they sure did, didn't they?
and the national dexes too.
Yeah, funnily enough. I don't know. I just don't understand how it's gonna work, especially when there's like you have to go to like a park basically to catch the Pokemon. Like I don't quite understand. And then like the battles look annoying. I'm gonna be real.
I just need to see more
I
of
don't
it.
understand like the moving your Pokemon. Like what?
Like I understand. I think like the base concept is they just want to just make it just the anime. They want like that, just like in game form. I think, but it's like I need to see more of it.
Wasn't
to
that
see, like,
Pokken though?
what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually is Pokken tournament.
Give me Pokemon Tournament 2, Namco, please.
Fuck off, dude. The
Okay.
game
I don't
sucks.
think they're ever giving us that shit, brother.
Nobody bought it.
I think it's gonna end up being like Legends Arceus. I don't know why I paused here for a while, so we're just gonna talk over this. But I think it's gonna be like Legends Arceus, where like the entire game is really fun, except battling is fucking miserable.
That's still good enough
Battling
for
is
me.
awful in Legends Arceus, man.
That's-
It's fucking horrendous.
Traversing through that world and just like actually catching Pokemon is just the most cracked shit ever. So like I don't even
Peak.
care. Like it's
And they should have kept it like that in Scarlet and Violet, but
here we are.
I know.
Hey, at least that
They
game
should-
now
you
actually
should be
runs.
able
Hey,
to chuck
DLSS. How about that Scarlet Violet 60 FPS gameplay, baby?
Dude, that game runs fucking insanely good now. It's so,
Thank
like,
God.
there is still some pop in, but like I don't care. It doesn't slow down, and it's pretty far off that it does that. So like it's fine.
I do definitely think with the way that it now runs like an actual video game should, the flaws of that system do kind of appear a bit more kind of in the forefront of the actual gameplay itself, because there is not chugging in a frame rate sense, but the concept of actually going and then just going from wild battles to or the actual overworld to wild battles when the Pokemon are right there, and it's oh god, I just want to just throw the ball and then you just are caught.
Yeah. I mean, it is a smooth transition, but it has to play the stupid little cutscene of them. Yeah.
We can probably just cut this part out. I'm looking at Pokemon cards right now online.
Yeah, not right now, kid, and daddy's scalping.
And also plushies. Fucking hell, what the fuck?
Not right now, kid, and daddy's looking at Labubu market prices.
Dude, the Wooper, the Leafeon plushie is $400.
Who would spend $400 on a Leafeon?
This shit better change my fucking life, man.
Is it the human-sized one, or is it the...
No, it's it says 33 inches.
33 inches of Leafeon?
What are we talking about here?
True.
Pause. Hi guys, how's it going? I'm back.
Paul was looking at plushies on the internet. The Leafeon Pokemon plushie. Guess the price. This is not a Labubu. This is a plushie.
Oh, it's not a 24 karat gold Leafeon or whatever the fuck you're talking about?
Yeah.
I would say probably $120
No.
based on how big you said it was. More?
Mm-hmm.
$350.
A little more.
$420.
A little bit lower. $400. Yeah.
Jesus, man, that's
almost as much as the
it.
cartridge of Pokemon Black.
Are we still going, by the way?
Yeah. you were timed well because you came back right when the thing came back.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's definitely not worth it, I'd say. Yeah, no, for sure not. I'm not buying a $400 plushie. Why would you?
But is there are these things being scalped too, or is it just there's just not a lot of them?
No, because I'm buying it directly from the center. To be clear, I was gonna ask also, can you see the reflection of me shopping for Pokemon cards?
I can't really see it that
Okay,
well. I don't care that much. It's okay.
Okay.
There's no way. Yeah.
I was looking at Pokemon cards, and Pokemon Center has plushie.
Yeah.
And I like a good plushie. I got quite a I have a lot of Mario ones, and I've been trying to branch out into other things. So I was looking at the Pokemon ones, and I saw $400. Hold on, I'll drop this to you guys. It's Glaceon, Leafeon, and Sylveon are all.
Bro, this Boo has 0 HP. What the fuck? I forgot that happened. How did that even happen? All right, let's peep the link real quick. Dude, why can't I look at the fucking chat?
Just limited up to $400.
It's crazy, dude. That is fucking crazy. Can you edit it in post, Alan, so that people can see what we're talking about?
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not even that big, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, oh, is this
2.5
fucking
feet.
massive or something? Why is it so expensive? The crazy thing is, the Wooper is 18 inches, which is maybe half the size, and then it's barely $30, or excuse me, barely 40.
So is that the internet's fault that the Glaceon is now $400?
Probably.
Well, it's Glaceon, Leafeon, and Sylveon, but I can't imagine why it's only those three.
I love that Wooper so fucking much.
Me too.
I might actually buy
Me
that.
too.
I love that guy. That's a very good boy right there. Speaking of good boy, let's kill this dog.
Shout out to Grievance, Pokemon.
Shout out to Dark Souls 1.
Isn't it Grievard?
That's the evolution, I think, whatever it is.
No, that's Houndstone.
Oh, that's right. Oops.
Yeah.
There's 1,000 of these fucking things. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What?
Sorry, hold on. It'll be my last note. I gotta stop looking at these while we're recording.
You're gonna get too upset at the
God,
the market.
They got a fucking Fanpy plush.
Dude, he's
That's
so
a good boy.
cute.
Oh, that's a good boy. That's
That's
oh,
a
he's
good man.
so good.
I like that Jirachi a lot too. That's a good boy.
But I like
I
that.
love that guy.
I wish
I like
I
that
wish
guy
I had
a
a
lot.
good way to store plushies.
What do you mean? You just
Like-
put them on your. Do you not have a shelf?
Yeah, but I have like other stuff on the shelf. I like to have them on the couch so that you can sit on them, but then Leanne takes like work meetings from the couch. And so she has to move
Yeah,
everything
valid.
because she doesn't want to have like
Valid.
a Mario mushroom and stuff behind her.
Also, don't you have like plenty of like figures and stuff?
I don't have many. I have I think all the figures I have are gifts. Or no, because I get the Igus that you get with pre-ordering Persona 3, but
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do you still have the Sonic thing, right? From
yeah,
the
yeah,
Mania
from
pre-order?
Mania's pre-order, yeah.
So you got a few pre-order things,
Yeah.
at least. I think the coolest ever like pre-order bonus I have is they released for like Fire Emblem's 30th anniversary, they released the first game as like a limited time release as like 3D All-Stars type beat. Digital only, but if you got it, you could get like the like collector's edition or whatever, and it had like a glass, like a hard glass crystal-y like NES cartridge in the shape of an NES cartridge
Nice.
that just had like the game sticker on it. It looks fucking sick as hell. It's on my shelf somewhere. I forget, I'm not gonna dig it out right now, but it's somewhere.
You know what
probably
this
my
boss
favorite
reminds me
bonus I've
of?
ever got.
I just
What?
realized. Reminds me of the oh my god, the fuck is his name in Mario Galaxy?
The rock with the
Yeah.
ghosts, and you use the bomb
where you
things.
spin a thing into him.
Yeah, you spin the bomb booze into him.
I can
What's
see
his name?
I can see the.
God.
It's a ghost pun too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like Polter something, I think.
Is it like Bouldergeist?
Bouldergeist.
Bouldergeist. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
is.
That's what it is. Okay. Hell yeah.
Gonna replay Galaxy at some point. That's I think my game. I think I replay like once a year, just because it's short enough for me to like, and also just good enough.
Yeah.
And causes
I've
me-
still only ever beaten it fully once.
Really?
Yep. The one
Oh, but
time
you
I
don't
did
you
it
don't
on
like
stream,
the
2
more
years ago.
mission-driven Mario style, right?
Like they're fine. They're fine.
And like that game doesn't.
I'm the opposite of you, actually, in that way.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Sunshine. I don't want to hear it from you, pal. I think... I don't know. I think something about me doesn't mesh with the Galaxy games right.
Yeah.
Something doesn't work in my brain, I don't think.
It's probably the fact that Mario doesn't have 85 different advanced
Movement
movement
options.
texts that you can discover from YouTube and Reddit.
Okay,
Yeah.
to be fair, he
Doesn't.
has the
Well, he
exact
actually
same
doesn't.
move set as Mario 64. He just controls worse. He can do the exact same things theoretically, but not as fun.
Yeah, Galaxy's not really like a movement-based game the same way that the other ones
No.
are. It's very
No.
like
I feel like
Like, what
Mario
is it?
Galaxy 1 and 2 are like almost precursors to like 3D Land and 3D World.
well, they definitely are.
Yeah,
in
I
the-
mean,
in
they
the,
control
like-
the same
Yeah,
way.
in the like just their strict platforming stage challenges, but I mean Galaxy 1 is a bit more in between because it still has cohesive worlds.
Yeah. Does Galaxy 2 have like worlds like that at all?
Not
Like, does it
really.
have
It's-
like a
it's
peaceful
very
Galaxy?
few.
Yeah, and they have
I-
like at most the world has like 2 to 3 stars.
I've said this many a time. I do not fuck with that game at all. People always say it's the best one. And I don't understand it at all.
I mean, I fuck much more with the mission structure. Like, I think because we're replaying Odyssey right now, and I don't know why. It's like the sandboxy, like just explore and get stuff is not like my vibe.
I think that type of thing just like resonates with my brain
Yeah,
correctly, where I get to explore and find things. I think I like that a lot.
scratches the
more.
itch. Yeah,
Yeah,
When's the,
Yeah,
I'm
I like to
100%
just
a
get
collectathon
to the
guy.
end.
When's the
That's probably my
valid.
yeah.
When's the
my
last time you
2D
played-
It's 'cause
platformer
you like
brain.
Sonic.
Yeah, you gotta just go.
Yeah. It's the Sonic brain in you, I
When
think.
was the last time
Yeah.
either of you played like Banjo?
Pretty recently, actually. I
Kazooie?
think sometime earlier
Couple
this
years
year.
ago?
Oh,
Yeah.
you would do that
Um,
both in Tui?
No, I don't replay 2E ever.
Tui's not very good.
Yeah,
It's
not as
okay.
good as Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah, real shit. Tui is fine. It's fine. It's just it's bigger, better, and worse is the best way I've heard it described. Like there's a lot more, but it's too much. If that makes sense. Like it's just not fun at all, to be honest with you.
They could have fixed it for 3E, but that'll rest in peace. Well,
You
actually,
like
maybe
Donkey Kong 64, Dodd?
More than Tui, but I don't know. My brain like overloads when I try to do that because my brain wants to get everything.
Yeah, DK64's got a lot of
shit.
Yeah,
I think the only problem, like, there's a mod that I kind of want to get or try out at some point that I think fixes the game, and it's tag barrel anywhere, so you can just switch Kongs on the fly rather than having to find a barrel and backtrack. Because, like, the only problem is that all the collectibles are unique to the character. It's not...
Yeah.
Like, the amount of collectibles isn't really that much of a problem if you could get them all at once. So, like, I think that Tag Barrel Anywhere does just fix the game outright. Like, I haven't fully delved into it, or I haven't really gotten to try it, because you have to, like... It's one of those like old mods where it only works if you install it onto like a real cartridge. No, I'm not doing all that shit, man. I tried to get it to work on Project 64, it just didn't.
There could be a newer version of like that mod or something similar. That's probably. I also don't know if there's like a PC port, because I know how like almost every big Nintendo 64 game is just getting decompiled for like just native play now, which is sick. But I don't know if that's happened to DK yet.
I doubt it's not that popular of a game, to be honest.
It's no Mario Kart 64.
But it might get more popular now with DK60 or with Bonanza coming out.
That's pretty true. DK64 2, I think you mean?
Yeah. I mean, I said this to you, I think, a while back, but I think Bonanza is kind of Mario Odyssey 2 in a like Yoshi's Island, Mario World 2 kind of deal.
It straight up it is. So like, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, it just straight up is. I don't think there's.
It was straight up. I think said today in like a tweet or something. I think I want to just send it. It's confirmed that it's the Odyssey team that's not only working on this. The director of the game is the director of Sonic Adventure 2, I think.
Huge. All right, I'm getting it ASAP.
One of the producers is off of like Final Fantasy 15 or something.
Oh yes, I did see that.
There's some weird. It's a weird hodgepodge of people that I think.
Hey, I don't care.
It's all fine.
I don't care.
Like,
I'll make it work.
Yeah. They're going to make it a cinematic masterpiece.
I've been seeing a lot of glazing recently that I need to finally take the plunge and play a little Xenoblade Chronicles for the first time, which...
I should as well, yeah.
At least play the first one. I don't really have any strong opinions on the other ones. They're not as good, in my opinion, but I haven't played 3. Let me phrase it that way. But the first one, I think, is an actual masterpiece of a game. So just get the definitive edition and just play it like that, because all it is a different art style and some extra content. Otherwise, it's the same game.
I just have to basically decide like which 100-something hour RPG I want to sink and waste my life with, you know, because it's between that Metaphor.
Have you heard of Persona 4 Revival?
God.
Yeah, man, coming soon, right?
20.
Probably sooner than we expect, but.
Dude, I don't think they made a game yet. I'm gonna be so real with you. I think they just.
I also don't think they made a game yet.
They just slapped you onto the Persona 3 map and were like, "Fuck it, dude. Fine, bro. Here,
here it is. Shut up.
Damn. Shut the fuck up, bro. Damn."
They're fucking right.
All right. So speaking of 100-hour, I think we're at about an hour for this recording session. So, all right. I'll take us out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. There's no cold ending this time, I think. Maybe there's still a few seconds left.
I can still hit the disconnect button.
Yeah, but anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Glad we get to try something different. Anything you boys would like to say?
Bye.
Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell, and
click that big yellow box in the corner.
Yeah, whatever
to subscribe.
the fuck. I don't know what the fuck they say.
That's a classic. I've been watching real quick. Sorry, I've been watching an old Let's Play channel, and he always says like, click the yellow button in the top right to subscribe, because it's like the old fucking like sidebar on the right. Oh god, old YouTube, take me back. Anyway, that's it. All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.